Are you looking for the best 4K projector under $2,000? In this video, we will look at some of the 4 best projectors on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. BenQ TK700ST. The BenQ TK700ST is arguably the best 4K projector out there for gamers. It's remarkably responsive, for one thing, with an input lag as low as 4.2 milliseconds in Full HD. That only goes up to about 16 to 17 milliseconds when you're gaming in 4K, still plenty fast enough to keep your competitive edge. Gamers will also love the game mode presets on the BenQ TK700ST. Separate presets for first-person shooters, RPGs, and sports games optimize the contrast and color so you can see every detail, even in dark areas of the playing field. The picture quality is just as high when you're watching shows and movies, with sharp details and accurate colors, covering about 96% of the Rec. .709 spectrum. Another strength of the BenQ TK700ST is its easy setup. It works well in small spaces, needing only about 6 to 7 feet to produce a 100-inch screen. The corner fit correction and 2D keystone correction give it nice placement flexibility, too, keeping the image square even when the projector's at an angle. Number 2. Epson Cinema 3800 Pro. The approach to 4K on the Epson Cinema 3800 is different than that used by other manufacturers above. The native resolution on this projector is HD 1080p. It then uses a processing system known as pixel shifting to create the Ultra HD resolution. This is paired with a 3 LCD chip technology that provides accurate HDR10 color without the image issues that can be caused by color wheels. The Epson 3800 is another option that's great for gamers. It uses 12-bit digital video processing and has a frame rate of 60 per second to keep your game smooth. The input lag is low, too, down to 16.7 milliseconds with the right settings. This is a heftier projector and isn't as portable as some of the other options, though it does have a wide enough range of screen sizes to conceivably use outdoors. With a brightness of 3000 lumens, it's not ideal for bright rooms but can cope with moderate levels of ambient light. The only issue of the Epson 3800 is with the sound. Its fan is a bit loud on higher performance levels and can easily overwhelm the 10-watt speakers. Plan to use an external sound source with this projector. Number 3. Optoma UHD50X. The Optoma UHD50X just might be the most versatile projector under $2,000. This starts with its powerful 3400 lumen lamp, which is bright enough to use in even well-lit rooms without a worry. Its wide connectivity includes less common inputs like VGA along with HDMI and USB, and it has all the image adjustment features you need, including a vertical lens shift and wide 1.3x zoom. All of that means it's easy to set up in any home. Another thing that makes the Optoma UHD50X so versatile is its gaming performance. The input lag measures as low as 16 milliseconds in enhanced gaming mode, and only goes up to about 25 milliseconds when you switch to 4K resolution. Its 240 Hz refresh rate gives you the same responsive performance on screen, eliminating issues like frame tearing and motion blur that can interrupt your playing sessions. From a picture quality standpoint, the Optoma UHD50X has the performance home theater enthusiasts are looking for. This includes true 4K resolution with a high dynamic contrast ratio for crisp details and rich black levels. For the color, it uses an 8-segment color wheel with ultra detail enhancement. This impressive performance across content types makes it an ideal choice for multi-use media spaces. Number 4. Optoma UHD38. The lamp on the Optoma UHD38 puts out up to 4000 lumens, and this makes it an ideal choice for bright spaces. It can even deal with some natural daylight, eliminating the need for blackout curtains in many rooms. This also makes it a great choice for backyard movies and other outdoor uses, especially since it's relatively compact and weighs less than 10 pounds. The Optoma UHD38 is also a very versatile projector. Its low input lag makes it just as suitable for gaming as it is for home theaters, and it has the connectivity to support multi-use entertainment setups, with a VGA input for PC gamers along with dual HDMI inputs. Keep in mind there's no built-in streaming interface or voice control, so you'll need to use a wired connection for content sources or network control. In terms of your space, you'll need a fairly large room for the Optoma UHD38, around 11 to 12 feet for a 100-inch screen. The alignment features are also relatively limited, and while it does have 2D keystone correction, the zoom is narrow and there's no lens shift or rotation adjustment. This can make it tricky to install in some spaces, though the overall installation process is straightforward.